Hello everyone, welcome back to more AFL action. Just give me 5. It's the Essendon versus Port Adelaide matchup here at Marvel. We're playing as the Dons and it's going to be a crack one, hopefully. Port Adelaide sit in 11th, they're 1-1 for the season so far. And then the Dons trying to get their first win, they are 0-2 sitting on 17th, just ahead of the Eagles who sit last at the moment. We're on the toss, we're going to left a screen I reckon. No wind, we're here at Marvel, so based off it I think there was, for some unknown reason, it was wet for cameras, but yeah, here we go. Who takes the Thursday night swin? Swin? I don't know what a swin is, but yeah. Who takes the win is what I meant to say. Brian's not beating Sweet in that contest.
Doesn't often waste it.
Just hold him up, that's...
Takes the safe option. Georgiades marks on centre wing. Clever kick. Punched away.
Great contested. Oh, great tackle from the AI. They're doing something for me today. Just give me 5. Just need to fix a few things up so we can see a bit better. Get a bit comfortable because we're going to be here for a matchup. Okay, here we go.
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention.
Oh, the ball's out. He's on the run. No, he's not. Oh, that is just unlucky. Oh, out of bounds. All Port Adelaide doing the attacking at the moment. The Dons have to sit on defence. This is not fun. Great tackle. Could hold him up. Could be pressure.
That's a bit of a waste.
Oh.
Breaks the line. Evans showing some desperation. Richards into the pocket. Georgiades. That one was
and my greed of taking 2 bounces has potentially cost us, as Georgiades looks to strike first for Port Adelaide. And he's snuck it through. And that is the first score of the match.
Coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Lines. That's a bruising tackle. Kicks to space.
Oh, you've just
getting back to help the defenders. Brings it out.
That was lucky that we didn't have.
He might have thought about the corridor. Redmond.
Brilliant. Keep running. One of you's dude, you standing there isn't. That's a bit better. And then we highlight the other player. Back out to the wing we go.
The Bombers moving the ball well. He's generally a good kick. Merritt. Risk-free footy at the moment.
We can't beat him any other way, so I've noticed that. It's either kick it nice and cheap or bomb it. No, we've worked. Pocket, someone at the pocket. Yes, someone read it. And Gresham marks. Could get a goal here to respond to the Powers start. Has a crack, and he's drilled it. Scores level. And that is what the Bombers needed to do. Respond immediately without letting the Power get any. Ooh.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Sweet with the tap. Merritt. This is great pressure footy.
Merritt under pressure.
That tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Draper with a deft tap. They have a good
gets the kick off, but somehow Boygon Burgoyne has intercepted.
Can he hit a target? Georgiades gets to the front spot. Bit of a nothing kick. It's come unstuck. Not wanting to do a contest. Roberts. That's skillful. Ridley. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Shield. That could come back.
Why? Never mind. I am not asking questions. I am not whinging. I have not said anything.
Careful with the kick. Davey.
Of course you.
Will be nervous.
Oh, hang time from Cadwell. But that's not going to be in the zone. He's Boak's intercepted. And then Ridley
Pal Pepper, he's under close attention. They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
We all wanted the ball then.
The two big men do battle.
Gets the ball out. But Hobbs won't remove the ball.
Neither side able to clear the footy.
Let's lower that volume a bit. It's a bit loud.
Sweet, showing his skills.
They're out.
For keeps.
The Bombers out here. Could be pressured, and Gresham again.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Great football from the 0-2 Bombers at the moment.
Struck it well.
He's drilled that as well. The Dons take the lead.
The delivery continues to be that good.
A brilliant set shot from the young fella. And he drills a nice goal to put the Dons into the lead.
You can see their belief growing. Punch clear. Knew the tackle was coming.
Oh, that was bound to happen.
Georgiades has a fast grip. Kicks inside the forward 50. Drew has pushed deep and can have a shot.
The Power look to respond immediately.
It's on the way. Good looking kick.
Gives it a roost. He's drilled it. Scores level.
Terrific.
Okay.
So dangerous in front of the sticks.
Okay. I see you, Dons. I see you, Power. You're not going to sit down. It's not going to be easy.
Sweet punches it out of the ruck. Durham, a good kick here, and they'll be in business. Gresham, terrific.
Oh, Gresham. He's been on fire, but the Dons need to find another way to get goals. Can't rely on Gresham at the moment.
Sweet with the tap. Merritt, can he force his way through?
Must be holding the ball.
Really.
The Bombers have denied them the corridor. McEntee takes a beauty. Searching kick. Pal Pepper dishes it off. Throws it on the boot. Misses the target and it's out of play.
And it's not inefficient attempt. He was under that pressure.
Thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Boak. He's been busy so far. Finlayson.
Finlayson marks.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Put the Power back in front.
Drop punt.
And does that. Indeed.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Power were jumped, but the response has been impressive. Sweet got his palm to it. Winds. Rosie got to the right position and hung on. Maybe he could have gone himself. Georgiades had his name.
Oh, I hate that contest. That contest should always be punched. And I did. Power get 2 quick ones, apparently.
Touch and go.
He's missed it from there.
Disappointing miss,
Okay.
Created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Mackay to bring it back in. Davey working hard and presenting well. That's good vision. Reed has found some space. Goes wide. The kick is precise. Keen to get the ball moving.
Roosted up long to a contest that probably
would have loved that one. Rosie, Sweet can run and carry. Drew,
he is played on, and I could not tackle him straight away.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Finlayson to extend the lead.
Going at his second. Who's front and centre?
We'll punch that over.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away he goes. They've struggled to get it past the centre. A chance to clear now. They're moving the footy well here. Probing ball. Draper. The Bombers might be able to start something. Good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sartis. Picking their way through. They've opened them up here. Kicks to half.
Back over to Tartas. Oh, it needs to.
Who's at home? Perkins can just about finish it himself. They've got them on the overlap. Caldwell has found some space.
I'm just might have to take it. Right foot from here. Cardwell. Oh, that's
Can they find a late goal? Thumped away. Horn Francis. The power, showing some good signs early. Boak.
again. I've got all the momentum, and I somehow still can't beat that guy.
Rioli. Got to go quickly. Time running out. The Bombers guarding the corridor.
Port Adelaide by 8 points at quarter time.
Quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The power, they put in a strong...
Gresham leading from the front.
There's still a long way to
At
go,
the moment for the Dons. The Bombers will need to find someone else to kick the goals though. Can't rely on that man just to do it himself.
Disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Here we go. Can the Dons turn this deficit around?
Sweet had his measure today. Wines. That's a strong.
And then I'm sorry, midfielder just comes in and gets it.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Burn Jones.
And Powell looks to continue
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most
the
of
owning of the Bombers at the moment.
Snap around the body. It's there.
He's got it. Lead out to 6-14.
Impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Sweet has been dominant in the ruck. Durham. This is promising. Perkins is the man on the spot and is marked.
These half chances can often beat the difference.
Perkins to find a response straight away for the Dons.
The distance is the only problem. Punched away.
Gets punched over the line.
He's off. Finlayson tasked with the kick in. The power are playing some great footy. Oh, what about that for a mark? On the non-preferred. Sweet giving his defenders a chop out. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Draper went bang. Boak has brought his own ball. Durham wins it back. Redmond couldn't get
Come on. Fuck that free kick off.
McEntee lays it off. Boak, you can see their confidence growing. Rioli. This is champagne.
That is not even that is the biggest load of bullshit 15 you can call.
Horn Francis on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Towards the goal mouth. Reed tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Ridley heads wide with the kick in. That'll go close to the line. McGrath receives a neat pass at halfback. The Bombers not at their best so far. Horn Francis went bang. Sartis, they cannot keep him quiet. Perkins, this is good footy. They need to hit
Chips
the
over the
scoreboard
top.
here.
Bang, Gresham.
Marks. That's hard to stop.
He's just the man at the moment.
Can he keep a clean sheet?
Kick is third, and he has.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must
The
be
Bombers
soaring.
are in a little bit of trouble here if Gresham's the only one that can kick some goals.
Right up to their more fancied opponents.
8-point deficit.
Sweet got his palm to it. Hobbs crosses the paint. He's plucked it.
Caddy.
Should have a shot.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
It would be nice to see someone else kick a goal. I might have a bit of hope.
Good looking kick.
Caddy goes back and drills it. It's a 2-point per game again.
Defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Gresham finally has someone else helping out in the forward line.
Two goals. The big men fly. Drew closed him down. Sweet. He's run into trouble. Is anyone home? It looks a well-oiled forward line.
I got
This would give him a
held
shot
off
of
again.
confidence.
That's
Goalie
offline.
goes
Didn't
back and
really give
he's
it a
missed
chance.
that one.
That
3-point
passage
game.
deserved a better finish.
He's off. Ridley tasked with the kick in. McGrath marks in the back pocket. Good kick. Hobbs working hard and being rewarded. That sloppy play. Redmond. He's kicked it high. Sweet spoils. Dersma.
Dersma has a crack from there and he's drilled it. It's a premiership goal there.
They'll bide their time. Horn Francis. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one.
That's deliberate. Deliberate. Not a single Essendon player was near him.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
That's a deliberate.
At the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Dersma. Momentum has changed colours. No
Fuck's sake.
Frustrated. Quality delivery by foot. Takes the short option. Sweet. It's a tough game.
That's the biggest fucking gone ever. He had too much time. Get that shit out of here. Get your stopwatch out and time it properly, assholes.
Might be just outside his range. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line.
Reset. Just reset it.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Power are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Sweet with the tap. Durham gets his kick despite the heat. Draper, strong grab. Gresham making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's so good in close. McGrath couldn't find a way through.
Fuck off. No. You cannot give it away to Gresham. He is a fucker. That's not...
Horn Francis. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over.
Fuck your ball. That's bullshit.
Looking to extend this margin. Rioli has it at
I've just got fucked over. That's...
He hasn't kicked it very well. Finlayson gets to the
Punch him in the face next time so he goes to the ground and doesn't get up again. Because he's a cheat code. You better miss it, asshole.
Goes for the check side. Yes.
That's a -5 goals because you don't deserve that one. I got bullshitted again. I handballed that shit out and it didn't come out. Why? They really need to fix that shit. Oh!
Tackle was coming. Turned over. It's a hot footy.
Oh, for fuck's sake, do I ever get a peace of mind like they do? Like, Port Adelaide have fucking been playing shit and I can't fucking get anywhere.
Is that holding the ball?
Oh, there's no more holding the ball shit anymore in this game.
What a game he's having. Redmond spoils.
This is fucking annoying when this shit keeps going against me.
It'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
I really don't understand how the fuck they keep getting a free kick and I can't win anything.
Davey, he's under close attention. Gresham only knows one way. He's everywhere at the moment. Hobbs.
Oh, fuck off, Ali. You've cheated. You're not a contested player.
What can they generate? Evans. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Burn-Jones. Towards half forward with the kick.
Oh, do your job, man.
Well done. Thumped away. And out it goes.
The Power are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a...
No, they're fucking not. They're not even a fucking good side. I've just been stripped of the ball, fucking in bullshit ways every time.
Durham. Terrific forward pressure. Merritt. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Turned over on centre wing. They'll take the patient approach. Gresham got in the way. Perkins makes position. He's got an
Are you fucking joking? Stop highlighting the cunts that I don't want.
Lukosius had his name written all over it.
One fuck up and it like they just turn into God mode on me.
The footy laterally. McGrath has found some space. Can they get something going? Merritt. Hurried kick goes very wide. Hobbs. This will be their first entry for a while. Evans clears the area. Brian
goals it. Back to 3 points. Oh boy, that is frustrating when you've got to work times 10 to freaking find the forward line.
Sweet got his palm to it. Drew outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Heads for the pocket. Georgiades.
And you just go here, Port Adelaide. Here's another goal. They don't have to work times 10 to get them. I'm calling some shenanigans on the football field today.
This would be a timely goal.
He's hit the post. That's good.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Ridley to bring it in.
I'm sorry, Rioli. That's 50. You're in a protective area. Fuck's sake. That kick has never been intercepted.
He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Ridley heads wide with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Horn Francis spoils Durham. They're a big chance here. Good disciplined defence. Evans.
The Power by 5 points, and I don't fucking know how, because I have played 10 times better, but apparently not.
What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Bombers have been giving the ball back a bit too much.
We've been getting bullshitted over by the umpire calling frickin' shenanigans.
Because they're undoing some of their good work in winning the footy in close.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Can the Power lift and put the Bombers to bed, or can Essendon lift and get ahead of the Power?
Sweet.
I highly doubt it, because
He'll feel that one. Redmond. Where would they be without him?
I don't know why I automatically played on, but
Langford has a vice-like grip. The defence has fallen down.
Love it from Yobs.
Drops into the hole and marks.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his
Put
nerve.
the Bombers in the front for the first time since the first quarter.
How's the kick?
He sneaks it through. They're up by a point.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Even this far out, you feel like this one's going down to the wire. Important clearance here. Hobbs. He just keeps racking up disposal.
To Caddy.
Caddy commands the footy.
Oh,
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
I don't think he does either, but we're going to just drop punt it. And hopefully it's top of the square.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2?
Very much where I wanted it. I just didn't have anyone that could mark it.
Farrell is hard to beat one-on-one. I've liked his game today. Roberts. Kicks inside the forward 50. Caddy made the footy his. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Bryan, Perkins.
I thought I'd break past Bergen and get goal.
And decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Sweet has rucked tirelessly. Langford. It's no place
I've
for
missed.
the faint-hearted. He's off target. Away he goes. Finlayson with the footy. Perkins couldn't mark.
We'll punch
so
that
he brings it
over
to
and
ground.
Gary, what's
reset.
got your eye?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Durham. It's a desperate
Sneaks
tackle.
past.
Not a good
Did he
kick.
get a
In fact,
goal?
it
No,
might be
it's
out.
hit the post. Jeez.
Careful ball movement. Sin on a lead. They'll contest in the centre square. Lukosius. Richards. Step ladder time. Can he impose himself on the match? Merritt met solidly. Heads for full forward. Rosie. He's so clean with the footy. Drew. Into the middle with the kick. That's not 15. Lowers the eyes. This is good ball movement. Rosie. He's suddenly a popular man. Almost an
Gets a kick
accidental
off.
intercept. Delivers to centre half forward. Sweet has a real turn of pace. Aliyah desperate to win it back.
Looks forward again.
Caddy. That
And
one
Caddy
was
marks.
his.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Turning the game around. If he can kick straight though.
Drop punt looks good.
Caddies drilled
He's
it.
got
Extend their lead to 8 points. The Bombers.
Plenty of headache down there.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Sweet wins it out of the centre. Merritt. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Cops some unwanted attention.
It's a little
Boots
chip
the ball
off,
just in
but
time. Thumped away. Jones.
snaps around the body. That's going really wide. But Bergman punches it over. It was straight across the face.
The ball's been living at one end. The kick is precise. No one can mark. Sin hunting the footy.
Got to be a questionable gone.
No prior, and we'll have a ball up.
We haven't seen
Sweet.
Gresham
Palms it
since
down. Boak
He's a 2-goal term.
Hard and presenting well. Drew. Jones. They'll go the long way. I don't think he meant to smother it.
That's all right. Reset.
And we've got a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
McEntee
Reset after handball didn't connect with anyone.
But at least it's close. Sweet, showing his skills. Merritt somehow released the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Can they keep the footy this time? Jones at half forward. The power haven't been inside.
Layson
Finlayson, too big.
could bring it back to a kick.
Too good.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
He's kicked 2 goals. If anything, I'd say Gresham was starting to do that. He's had a crack. He's nabbed it.
That's a real team lifter. So
3 points.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Sweet with the tap. Bo needs to be quick. Horne-Francis read it well and claims the mark. Towards full forward. He's plucked it.
Okay, come on, game. Don't just go here. They get 1, they can have 5. Lukosius to put the power back in front. Jeez, missed.
That is an opportunity gone begging.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Mackay tasked with the kick in. Generosity is.
Where is everyone?
But not on a football field.
And that's punished.
I think that's online.
Yep, back in front.
They've hit the front.
Forward with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The power are really taking it to them today. The big men.
Power by 4.
It's a tough game. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out?
Commas there. 0-2. Power. You should be putting them to the blade here. And again, they have a decent side.
The power can build something here. Horne-Francis. They've put themselves under pressure. Gresham closed him down. Merritt. Langford
Love it.
is the target, and he marks.
To put them back in front. If he can kick this. It's been quiet, Langford.
They like it behind
And he's nabbed it.
He's got it.
The Bombers back in front by 2.
The Bombers in front now. Big clearance to win here. Bogue. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Durham. Dersma. Kicks to centre wing. Sartis.
Got very lucky with that kick.
Square. Kicks laterally. Quality delivery by foot. Bryan. Looking for
the top again.
Sartis gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
We might be a little bit tat out.
Punched away. Richards pounces.
Alright, we'll take that.
Exit. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Sweet with the tap. Merritt. He's wrapped up. Hobbs.
Hobbs was almost out.
Says he made an attempt to get it out. Sweet wins it. Dersma has eyes only for the footy. He's under close attention.
Tartus has drilled it. 8 points.
The Bombers are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Sweet palms it down. Horne-Francis. Drew. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Burne-Jones. Richards. He's giving 100%. Knew the tackle was coming. Durham. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire
That's all right, actually.
The two big men do battle. Merritt.
Yep, Merritt can't get it out.
In his tracks. We will do it all again. Punch clear. Drew fighting hard. Punched away. Merritt thought his way through it. Gresham
2-1 here. That's
goes very wide. Redmond. They're moving
puts it in. Langford.
Bergman
It's the option, but can't beat Bergman. And they just give it back.
Can they get another one? Honours the lead. Here's the vital kick inside the 50.
Oh, why does that always happen?
Richards has found some space. That's good aggressive footing. Rioli had his name written all over it. This deserves a go. Lukosius is like a magnet in that forward line.
A late one.
Managed to find the
A
middle
late
yet.
chance
Should do so here.
for the Bombers. No, for the Power, sorry.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Drills that one.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Power, who got beat by the Collingwood, probably don't want to lose to another team down below. They were challenged by Richmond last week.
Got his palm to it. Drew, can he get it out? Good thinking and good execution too.
That's alright, we take that. Siren should sound soon. Well, the Bombers, they got outclassed by Hawthorn in round 1 in their first matchup, and
Sweet wins the tap.
I think they got outclassed, yeah, by Adelaide. 2 times at the MCG and they have failed. It's not a great way to look at that.
Terrific tackle.
Sound the freaking siren. I don't like how close we are to their goal.
Good ruck work. He ran into a brick wall. Dersma, he's normally better than that.
Love it. The Bombers by 2.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards.
Oh, 100%.
These spirited underdogs hold on. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some
Gresham's been very quiet since he kicked his third. Merritt has been leading from the front for the Bombers, and Dersman started to pick it up. Tartus, Riddell, Redmond also for the Bombers. Power. I mean, I'm not really actually paying attention to who they're best in. I'd say Sweeters. Horn Francis, definitely. Heard his name a few times.
Horn Francis leading from the front. He's done brilliantly. Punched away. Martin, can he mop up?
You've got it.
Lukosius,
Finlayson could put them in front.
Another lead change.
Put him in front. He's nabbed it. The Power in front by 4.
He's too big, too strong, too good.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren.
Ideally, we've only just started.
Perkins marks at centre half forward. Who was he aiming for?
Cardwell.
Demanded the footy and got it.
To put the Bombers back in front. Immediate response from the young fella.
Looks good off the boot.
He sneaks it through.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
You can't help but feel this one's going down to the final minute. Sweet punches it out of the ruck.
Oh, that was a hit. Boak, he actually has been quiet until he lifted last quarter and kicked that goal on that.
Important clearance here. Dersma reads the tap well. Oh my word!
Brian.
Up and away.
Going at his second.
Could extend the Bombers' lead beyond it to a 2-kick game. Oh no, he is not.
Delivers.
He'd like to have that one back.
What can they build here? Sin, working hard and being rewarded.
How was that even 15?
Chance to relieve the pressure. Kicks to space. Richards. He doesn't waste many. McEntee squeezes the kick. Heads towards half forward. Rioli marks. Will he go the bomb? Lukosius takes a beauty.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's going to try to bend it around.
Goes with a check side,
Bending.
but it's narrow.
He's missed though. It's a point game now.
Just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Away he goes. Ridley with the footy. Dersma.
Okay, so
Gathers it half back. Doesn't often waste it. Horn Francis went bang. Perkins met solidly. Going
inside 50. Gresham He's hit the post though.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
First time he's bobbed up since second quarter.
The kick was centimetre perfect. He might have thought about the corridor. Durham, good hands. Dersma running in support. Aaliyah picks off the pass. And they're away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Just everyone get on their man and hold him.
Horn Francis, he's got under that one. Redmond with the big fist. Rioli cops some unwanted attention. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Sweet smashes it out of there. Dersma. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Has to be clean.
Dersma was out. Boak was not in a tackling position.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Power are winning plenty of the ball, but their efficiency with it has left a bit to be desired.
Before Boak even tackled, I was handballing.
Sweet, showing his skills. Dersma, Sartis, he's suddenly a popular man. Uses the non-preferred. Merritt, a bit of a panicked handball.
It's a kick off, and I'm forced to walk back.
He's generally a good kick. Have they weathered the storm? Sin. Onto the non-preferred. Redmond takes an excellent grab. Goes laterally. Hobbs. Up and under. No one can mark. Horn Francis felt the pressure there. Boak. Can he find a teammate? Sweet. Finally, they go inside 50. Lukosius fumbles it. Dersma, slick hands. Martin, he's caught out of the congestion. Redmond, good tackle.
This is just bouncing between the 50s at the moment. I don't like this.
Sweet has rucked tirelessly. Merritt, Dersma, Caldwell. Ignoring the corridor for now. Redmond. Good-looking kick. Hobbs. Delivers it inside 50. That's an
Jones.
Kicking at his first.
Big mark and a big goal if he kicks it. Harrison Jones. He's nabbed it. It's back to 8 points.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Bombers leading it by 8 points. The big men fly. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Power.
This works out for us, yeah. Let's screw around. Get all these ball ups.
Big clearance to win here. Good ruck work and good roving too. The defenders will be nervous. Davey, this is great pressure footy. It's a tough game. Not sure who the target was.
Gone.
In the tackle.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Taking time to assess the options. Conservative kick, Davey.
I don't want to lock up the bus and be like,
Martin,
yeah, let's just not do anything.
Quality delivery by foot. That's not going to work.
Jones again.
Lee is calm in a crisis. Caldwell affects the turnover.
Sartis couldn't break through.
Fine tackle. Sweet with a deft tap. Dersma
On the pot, Dersma has finished it. 14 points, it may be the end. Oh. I've never seen anyone celebrate like that.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long
Okay,
way from
Dersma,
safety.
you deserve that celebration because that was a brilliantly timed goal.
It's a hot footy.
That was really needed.
Looks good. Almost an accidental intercept. The Bombers are bringing great energy. Gresham
Chips into Shields, who's not
Francis.
marking
It sits, and he's
the
in
Bombers.
business. McEntee. Can he be the fire starter? Redmond spoils. And a
Redmond's
moment
been
for the players to
on
catch their
point
breath.
in the back line there.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bombers have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Davey Draper was committed to the contest. Merritt attracted a crowd. Langford will take some stopping. It's a desperate tackle.
Dersma again looks to end it
Finishing with a wet save.
with another.
Bryan, he's under close attention. They've given it back. Blasts away. McEntee. What's he got on offer? Rioli. This should end in a shot at goal. Well played.
Lukosius
The Power with a late chance.
lifting. Could he give them a little bit of glimpse of hope? But it's...
That's an
Oh
ugly
no.
kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Oh.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Mackay goes towards half-back. Shield has found some space. Probing ball. Redmond. The Power guarding the corridor. Langford uses the body well. Shield shrugs it.
Oh.
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather.
Oh, that would have been so good if Jones actually marked that as well.
Searching kick.
That was a beautiful break the ankles.
Look to be coming home strong. That might attract a pack. Jones is so strong one-on-one.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He's the right man to have
And
it.
Jones drills a second.
They've slipped behind at one stage, but they didn't panic. And they've secured the points now.
That's locked. They've got the 4 points. A big turnaround. The Bombers.
Will need to respond. It's being put to them. Sweet with the tap. Dersma.
And there it is. The Bombers victors by 19 points. Somehow we were accurate today. I don't really know how again, but the Bombers get the job. Get on the board for the first time in 2025. What a moment. The Bombers outclassing the Power. And they'll jump up to 14th while the Power will stay in 11th. And it's a brilliant turnaround from the Bombers to come back in that second half. To be down majority of the game. They didn't lead at all after the first quarter half. Halfway through the first quarter. Took the lead near the quarter way through the third. And the Power just could not kick straight in that last quarter. The first half, 5-6. Big problem. Brilliant game. Finlayson kicked 4. Gresham had 3, but was quiet for the rest of the game. Merritt, brilliant. Dersma lifted. He played brilliantly. Horn Francis played brilliantly as well. Can't take it away from him either. Redmond, a brilliant player. How many disposals did Redmond? Oh, 13. It's not bad. Anyway, thank you for joining. We'll come back for more action later on. But it's the Bombers by 19 points. And their first win of 2025. So, thank you for joining. Please like and subscribe. And come back for more AFL action. Till then.